Hello guys, we're back in the car as usual because we always on the road moving, right? I am Kinza Babe and this is
Mashadi.
And today we are doing not much on the property because we had to wait for that place that we did yesterday, the extension to dry. Pull on the side, I need to buy one of those things. Sorry, I saw something on the roadside. I need to buy those yellow containers that I planted the plants in, but I need a few of them for something else. So hold on, okay? I'm going to tell you what we're doing next. Hold on. Just to let you guys know, I am staying in the car. I let him go buy them because he could bargain with them better. So like I was saying, we're heading towards the property. They are going to do one more pillar, the pillar on top. So they have to wait for those pillars to dry properly to start, for the carpenter to come back tomorrow. They're going to do the pillar today and then finish that piece so they could do the full casting of the top. That's right, we're casting again. Cement. So guys, yes, that's what we're doing today. And guess what? I'm going to go check on my passport. Remember I did my passport extension? Yeah, I was supposed to check it from Monday, but I was giving them extra time. So when I go there, I hope it's ready. So that's what we're doing today. But I wanted to address one comment, a question in my comment about moving here, retirement age, and leasing land. Okay, here in Ghana, it's leasehold land. Locals, unless you inherited from family, land have like 3 different types of land. Is family owned, stool land, and government land. I think stool is family land, but don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. And then government owned land, state owned land. And even the locals is leasehold. Locals get a 99-year lease. Foreigners get a 50-year lease. That's just how it is in this country. And there's a law where the owners, when at the end of the term of the lease, say you own the land for 50 years, your family, whoever inherits that lease, will come in with the family, whoever is now in charge of that family land that you bought, or chief owned land or whatever, whoever sold you that land now has to come back and negotiate with you. A fair amount. Sorry, traffic here. So a fair amount. They have to come back and negotiate with you. There's a clause in the law that this happens. You have to go and renegotiate. If you can't come to terms, then it goes to Lands Commission to try and get a fair amount for your property to release. This is your inherited family, because with a 99-year lease or a 50-year lease, probably you might not be around, you know. So they don't just kick you off the land here unless you are, there's a clause, there's in the lease, if you are nuisance to the community or something. That's the only way that they can just kick you off the land. You know, if you are nuisance to the community, you know, if you're not paying, like certain family has a rent that they might charge. If you're not paying the yearly rent, and sometimes it's just a small amount, like a couple 100 cedis, 500 cedis, 300 cedis. It depends on the size of the land. And that's just for the like the community. You know, it's like a little like a little fee to keep for the festivals. That's what our money goes towards. I don't want to talk too much about this, but I would have to do a whole video on it. So that's how the lease hold. Do not listen to people who try to discourage you. I know you guys been listening to the nonsense. Who try to discourage you, but nobody owns the land and the land is not yours. You know, that is not true. So guys, that's too much on that. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit, okay? Driving through the construction, guys. Another cloudy day. Look at the clouds. But I wanted to say there's no freehold land here in Ghana. The land belongs to somebody. The land belongs to families, chiefs, or the state. So there's no freehold land. You just can't come and claim land. So you have to buy it from somebody, and it's not a full out purchase. It's a lease. That's how they sell the land here. So I just want you guys to understand that. For those who've been asking me, because they're hearing all these different stories. Even the locals, like Super Shadi just said.
Yeah, even the locals, they listen to them.
Yes. So if Super Shadi,
the only difference is the year list. Maybe
yes.
Maybe you as a foreigner, maybe you get a 50, 52 or 50 years. A Ghanaian will get 90 something. Maybe 97, 98, 99. It depends who leasing the land to for you.
And at the end of the lease, will they kick you off your land?
No, you can still own it. Just to negotiate with the family.
That's right.
No problem.
For a small amount.
Since we're able to stay on that property, it's easy. It's just a conversation between you and the owner.
So
it belongs to you. It doesn't belong to anybody.
And he is a local. So if you a local buying land, would you have the land outright, or is it in a lease farm?
It's in a lease farm.
And for how much years?
99. It depends. If you are buying it from the family, it's 99. If you are buying it from the estate developer, it depends.
Okay.
They can give you 97.
I glad you brought that up. So if it's in a lease term and you're buying from a land developer, remember that land developer could have leased the land for...
Yeah, he's also doing business.
Yes. So you are subleasing.
Yeah,
you are signing. So that land developer is selling a portion of what he bought. Mm-hmm. So he's subleasing or assigning that portion to you. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so if he has a 99...
The land developer, maybe let's say the land developer bought 40 acres. 40 acres, they're going to give it to him 99 years. You get me? So 99 years, he's selling it to you and give it to you. I'm talking about local.
Local.
Yeah, and giving it to you 97. He has taken 2 years off.
Yeah, because he had it for 2 years.
Yes.
So when you...
So he has taken 2 years off from that. So that when the year list terms ends from the family, it's still your own will end before his own. Hope you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, it depends the year that you bought and stuff. So it's not a problem.
Yes. So you guys, I hope we back to get the pillar, guys. Just to let you know. So you guys understand is that if you listen from someone, you have to look at the terms that they are giving you. Make sure they have terms still left in the lease. If you're buying from land developers, make sure you know their terms. You have. That's why. This is why
nobody can buy land for the lease to you. Okay. Nobody can buy. You buy and with no time. They would.
All the land is already owned. Yeah. So you listen, okay? So this is why you look carefully of your terms of the lease, because you gotta know when. This is why you now Lands Commission is requiring that you have the mother documents when you subleasing. Okay, guys, listen. When you start your registration process, they need the mother documents because they want to make sure that they are. Sorry, his phone is connected. His sorry, his phone was connected. So I lost my train of thought. So when you buy in, make sure you are able to get the mother documents. Make sure the whoever is selling you. Hold on. Make sure that they are able to give you a mother document. Now, this is a new thing in the last couple of years or something that Lands Commission started. Some developers don't do this. So when they say they're land developer, make sure you have these documents so you could do the proper paperwork. That's all I have to say about this right now. Oh, it's shaky. So guys, we're here. Super Shadi, he's going to get the cement for those guys to come out the car, and I bought the yellow jerry cans. I don't know if I should leave them here or what, but you can have on your hat.
I have to take off my shirt.
So it doesn't have cement all over it. Oop. Let's not put that on camera. Show all your chest. So I wonder if I should walk up there. Vincent's phone is not working. He don't have a phone. He dropped his phone. Yes. Huh? You put it on? Okay. Okay. So those guys are coming. I'm going up on top. I gotta go up there to see how big the landing is now. It should be dry, right? It should be dry enough for me to go up there. You're not putting it up? Holding it like a baby. What if it rains? Put it on the cement. Put it up under the shade more. You know how it drizzle?
They'll come right now.
They're coming right now?
Yeah, it's going to be.
You sure? Just in case. Just in case. Just in case, put it up on top there. Okay. So, yeah, I don't like it on the ground. Just so you never know when you see the clouds. When this rain comes down here, because it's always cloudy. So, I just feel safer. These are the cans. They use oil in them. Guys, so this is where they did the work yesterday. All that work they did. This is the spot, man. No, it's nice. So they're coming to do this pillar right here. So it'll be 2 decorative pillar. And then I don't even want to try to go up on the next level because that's where the stairs is going to be. And then this is where they're going to put 2 pillars once we build the top and make a platform for water. That's where we at. Haven't been up here for a couple of days because they left the things here, the molding. So they're coming back today. We're on the road to Winneba again. We go to Winneba office, immigration office, because of the closeness to our property, you know, because we always this way, so we choose to go to the land and go to Winneba instead of going to Accra, and it's less traffic this way. Can you see? So Winneba is not too far from where I'm building, so that's why I go to Winneba to extend my passport. But there's other passport offices that you could go to extend your passport. Guys, we're back in Winneba, in the city of Winneba. The windy city, I think, is why it's called Winneba. Correct me if I'm wrong. Winneba, the windy city. So I'm heading to immigration office to pick up my passport from passport extension. So that's why we are in Winneba. I like to address questions from my comment as I get them while I'm here recording, so it'll be fresh in my head. You know, I want to sit down and do a video on certain questions that I always get. One of the questions that I always get is, why did I leave the Virgin Islands? Why did I move to the States? You know, the Virgin Islands is a beautiful place. Yes, it is. It's lovely. I love my home. Yes, it's beautiful. But why do people migrate to different areas? Think about it. Everybody moved to a different area for a reason, right? And most of the time, the reason is for better opportunities. Plain and simple. Why did I move to Ghana? For a better opportunity of life. You understand me? For my peace of mind. You know, moving back to the Virgin Islands, I couldn't afford it. The Virgin Islands is, I'm from the US. They have the British Virgin Islands. Let me explain that to you guys who don't know. The British Virgin Islands and the US Virgin Islands. I am from the US Virgin Islands. And it's our main industry in the US Virgin Islands is tourism, right? Understand that. And everything is imported. We don't make anything in the Virgin Islands. We don't farm our food. Everything is imported. We don't have farms. You know, we have a little garden in our backyard, yeah. You know, but we don't have that land to farm and make our own food. So everything is imported. So imagine everything being imported from the United States, and the cost of living in the United States is high. Imagine being in the Virgin Islands. Can I afford the land that I have here in Ghana, in the Virgin Islands? No, I can't. You know, would I been able to build what I'm building here in the Virgin Islands? No. Everything in the Virgin Islands, and like the gas stations, the the big stores, the big jewelry stores, just for you guys who've been there. You know, it's a tourism spot. The hotels, they're not owned by the locals. They're owned by foreigners, by the Caucasian. Can I be politically correct? Caucasian, I can't use the other words. Or by the Arabs. A lot of the stores are owned by the Indians. The gas stations and the grocery stores are owned by Arabs. So think about it. I, me being a local, going back there to try the land prices. The land prices are skyrocketing to get good land because the land is bought out by foreigners. So think about it. Really think about it. You know, people move and migrate for a lot of reasons. So I choose Ghana. I chose America, Florida first, and I lived there for many years. I did what I could do there, but I'm not a person who wants to stay in one spot. That's why I moved to Ghana. That's why I want to travel a little more. So I moved to Ghana for opportunities, just like how Ghanaians would want to move to America for better opportunities. Guys, we're in Winneba, and when we're in Winneba, we stop at Biggie's. So we are back at Biggie's going to eat again, and then we're heading back to the property. So guys, see you when we get out of Biggie's. That's Biggie's over there, the brown building. I like this food. That's why we come back. The food is good. The rice is good. Today I might try something different.
Guys, we are back from Winneba. You know, so we are here to see what they do today. Today's video is no, I don't think it's going to be long enough, but I will be able to come here to give you guys update. Alright, so stay tuned and let me show you guys what's going on here. Now I hope you guys can see what's going on. Yep. So now it's done. Hope you guys can see well. Really nice. So the middle one, we're going to knock it down tomorrow. So this is how it's going to look. So guys, this is the front.
Creature in the road, what is it?
Let him do it because it's going to match him again.
Ah! He killed it! It's not an alligator, it's a lizard. It's a monitor lizard. Is it a... What is it? It's a lizard. Some type of lizard. Not an alligator, it's some type of lizard.
What's it? Fabla, Fasika.
It's not an alligator, it's a reptile. Do you guys eat it? Guys, it's crazy, yo. It's a big lizard. They're gonna eat? Guys who are passing by, the guy put it in his trunk, right?
No, I think he leave it there.
Oh, he leave it there?
Maybe.
That was a big old lizard. A big old lizard, guys. Some type of reptile. It wasn't an alligator. Everything they see is an alligator. I'm like, hello. Yes, we are done for the day. I am home, guys. This is Kinta Babe and this is Super Shady. Say it, my tongue. I don't know what happened.
Super shady.
So we are home. We had a long day, but we got a few things done. I got my passport back, and the molding is completed. So tomorrow is another day to finish up the top to start our casting. So guys, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, follow my journey here in Ghana. I moved from Florida. I am African, Caribbean, American, if I didn't say it earlier. So follow me here as I repatriate and build my home and my whole journey. It's not just about building, guys. It's not just about building. But whichever content you came here for, welcome. Thank you, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Peace, love. See you guys.